So push-pull dynamic is that idea of having the organization set itself up to assist and predispose the marketplace to whatever activities the salesperson's got going on. So there's a responsibility on both sides. We need to pull traffic in, and as we're pulling that traffic in, we need the ability to close that traffic, to close those sales and seize those opportunities. So that's the push-pull dynamic. Let's talk about the attraction part of it first, and some of the things that go into that. I've got to expose opportunities. We talked yesterday a little bit about what is when do people purge? Remember the two conclusions we arrived at? Most likely to purge when? Run out of space or moving. Do you know that you can find out when companies are going to move? They're more likely to, if a company's more likely to purge old obsolete records that they've been storing away forever when they move, wouldn't it be good to give them a call a couple months before the move and say, hey, you know what, this might be premature, but you're moving in a couple months. Why take the records you don't need? Give us a chance. When you get your copy of the business journal, which you should, go to see who's, they have like a people section, who got promoted, who, you might find that, Jim Jones got promoted to be the operations manager for a big processing center. And write a little note that says, hey, here's my business card, congratulations, I read that you got a promotion. If in your new capacity you ever need any information about information destruction, data protection, regulation, compliance, there's no doubt, and you need to understand that if you're presenting to a woman, your presentation style, what they're looking from the relationship, because it is a relationship, and it's just a business relationship, but there's a relationship you're developing there. All of that stuff is going to be different than if you're talking to a male contact there. And real key to developing the relationship is creating, not artificially necessarily, but creating significant opportunities in the future to have another meaningful contact with that individual. So there will be a time in that, from the point I talk to that person, never be a time that I'm not already, and if you want to use the word conniving or strategizing on what is going to be my next point of meaningful contact with that person. And the only thing I'm trying to do in the initial stages of that is build a trust factor, build a credibility factor, build a knowledge factor with this individual.